Yo, what is good, y'all? It is your boy Grateful back here with another video today, and today is the 6-6 guard build. Yes, the 6-6 guard build. Now, 6-2s and 6-6s are basically running the game right now. That's really what everybody's been making. 6-6s are the best for 2s and the best for 1s. They're alright for 3s, but I think the 6-2s and a little bit faster guards are better for 3s. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So first of all, you want to go right hand, all that type of stuff. By the way, I make all my builds live on video. I'm not going off of no template or nothing like that. So y'all will see exactly what I want on my builds and how I tweak them and all the way. So make sure you watch through, because when I have all the attributes up and all that shit, it might not really be the final product of the build. So let's just get straight into it though. So for wingspan, you want to be able to defend a little bit, but you can really have a high 3, so I'd probably go 6'8 for the wing, honestly. I'd go all the way down for the weight. You don't really need the strength, to be honest. Like, you could get a movable enforcer if you want to, but like, honestly, I don't really think it's worth it, to be honest. Like, you can get that little, or no, is it even worth it? Because you only get a 1 extra acceleration. So actually, I'm gonna personally put the weight at 188 personally, just because I want to test it out and see what you could get. So first of all, you're gonna want to put the 3 up. That's like the first thing, honestly. You want the 3 to be basically maxed. We will put the mid-range up. Just wait till later in the build. Speed, I'm bringing that to like an 80 maybe for right now. Speed doesn't really matter this year. Again, like, honestly, it's just whatever. Like, the motion style makes you move 10 times quicker. So it's just like, you don't really need speed like that, to be honest. Stamina, your guard, you want to put that all the way up. And then vertical, I'm putting up to right now is 75. I'll probably change that and all that type of stuff, but right now is 75. So speed with ball, I'm putting at, you know, you want speed with ball and you want your ball handle basically all the way up. Yeah, you want that at 93. I'd say pass act like maybe a 70. You don't really need that too high. And then I'd say driving dunk, you want to have your driving dunk. For me, I want my driving dunk at like an 80, and I want my driving layup at like an 85. You don't really need a crazy amount of driving dunk, but you kind of want to have like posterizer and all that type of stuff. And personally, like, I might lower it a little bit, just obviously wait till the end. But standing dunk, I wanted a 40 so I can get regular standing dunks. Like, you can, I think it's like a 40 that you can get regular standing dunks at. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure, because that's what I got on my lock. I'm pretty sure it's like 40. But for the defense, I'm putting up my perimeter to a 70, and I'm putting my interior up to like a 70. You don't really need anything else too much upgraded, but you can touch it if you want to. Personally, like, you're not going to be able to get it too high, honestly. And for me, if I'm looking at a guard build, I want that 70 and 70, just because if you're on the 2s, you're most likely going to be guarding ball. So you want to have a little bit of a perimeter defense so you can, you know, stop the 3. And then on 3s, if you are playing 3s of this build, you're going to be guarding the corner, which the corner can backdoor. So if the guy in the corner does backdoor, because personally when I'm playing lock, I'm backdooring a lot. These guards, they don't have any thumbs. They don't guard the backdoor. So you want to guard the backdoor. So you want to have interior defense. You want to have some sort of interior defense, just so you can guard a little bit of the backdoor. You don't need crazy amounts of defense, but personally I'd put those 2 up. Maybe you can lower the perimeter a little bit. Let's say, like, yeah, let's lower the perimeter a little bit to like 60. Pass act personally is fine at a 70 for me. Haven't really noticed anything crazy. Maybe put the mid-range up if you want the shooting badges. I'd say if you want the shooting badges, put that up. Maybe you need the vertical a little bit higher. I think, isn't the vertical like 77, I think? Or is it 77 or is it 75 for those dunk packages? I don't really know personally. I'm pretty sure it's a 77 or 75. So I'd say just keep it at around there. If you guys want to too, all you have to do is to check stuff. Just make this build, go into animations, check all the animations that you want, and make sure you meet the thresholds for it. And then, you know, minus, you know, if you want to go down by 1, you minus by 1, all that type of shit. So yeah, you could do that. But personally, for this build, obviously, like, it's a 6-6, so it's not It's not the average 6'2" or 6'3" that, you know, just mainly shoots and has the driving layup upgraded so you can drive once in a while. No, this is a build that you want to be able to almost do everything. You can't make those 6'8" do everything builds like you could last year, which I'm glad you can't, because that literally ruined the game. You can't do that this year, and you have to make sacrifices if you want to have certain things. So personally, I think having like, actually you might even be able to take this dunk down a little bit. What's the post strat? I'd say bring this down like a 77. I'm pretty sure 77 is the threshold. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'll check at the end of this video. Actually, we will go in and create this build fully and check what the thresholds are. So if we do need to edit anything, we can edit stuff. But yeah, you could do that. Maybe bring up this, but all you really get is MIDI magician, and you don't really need that, honestly. And obviously you get silver limitless, but limitless doesn't even really like work like that. You get a lot of these shooting badges, which are good. You get agent 3s, you get claymore Hoff, guard up Hoff, which is good. You obviously get a lot of these what's it called, these playmaking badges. And yeah, I mean, I guess put this out to a 65 to end off the build. I guess do that. What you could do actually is, let's see, you could put the block up if you want, and I mean put it up to maybe like a 45, something like that. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna put it up. I'm gonna put the block up for right now. You can obviously put up other things. Like if you want to play rec, you can put up your free throw. Personally, I'm not playing no rec, especially on a guard. So yeah, let's just make that build right now. Let's go check the thresholds real quick and everything. So start my career real quick, load in, all that type of stuff. So I'm pretty sure I got everything right. Maybe you just need to touch like the vertical by 1 or something like that. But to be honest, I think that this is a very solid build. This is a build that will, you know, be serviceable in the park for a pretty long time. Obviously, you want to make like the best builds and all that type of stuff. But personally, I feel like at the same time, you should be looking at serviceable builds that you don't have to spend $50 every 2 weeks when a new meta is found out. But yeah, now let's go look at this real quick. So animations right here, dunk style creator, just whatever, it don't matter. So like if you want to get contact dunks, you need an 87 and 75, which you're not getting contact dunks. Like honestly, as a guard, you're not getting contact dunks, sadly. So I wouldn't even really look at that too much. Pro stand and bigs, you're not getting that either. So like I mean, you don't really need any of this stuff anyway as the 6'6" guard. I think personally, I like having like a 70. Actually you can go lower it. So actually let me go lower it real quick. So let me go back in here, edit. Yes. Okay, so yeah, you can edit it. You can bring this down because you don't really need all this stuff like that. I'd say leave the vertical at 75. But you can bring this down to where you only have like a 75 of this, and then you can bring up whatever you need. Personally, I'm going down to the block to 40, and then I'm gonna bring this up to a 64. And then obviously if you want to touch the free throw, you can. Personally, I'm doing that. This is the final build for me. This is what I'd run in the park personally, if I was playing guard. But I don't really play guard like that. But I do have a lot of people around me who do play guard. So this is what I'd run personally in the park as a 6'6" point guard. And yeah, that's really about it. Thank y'all for all the support. I know this video is a little bit longer. Obviously, my lock build from like 5 days ago did really well. So thank y'all for that. I think that's probably one of the best lock builds that we're going to get for a while with the speed of ball. And yeah, I post basically every single build. I post point guard builds, lock builds, center builds, jump shot videos, VC glitches, badge methods, all that type of shit. And basically daily, to be honest. Probably going to take a break soon for maybe a day or two. But yeah, that's really about it. It's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace.